welcome back to my channel. My name is Edith. I am with Earth Crystals con Amor. Today I have a reading of what does your higher self want to tell you. So how do I define this kind of reading? To me, in my opinion, your higher self, it's like your future self speaking to you. Your higher self knowing what the future is and what is coming to you, and giving you that reminder of like, this is what you're working towards. This is what you should do. Kind of like those messages of that higher person that knows ultimately the outcome. Yes, this is a general reading. So it's not going to resonate with you 100%. However, I trust and I know that your intuition led you here because you're meant to hear these messages. Please just take what resonates. What doesn't, just leave it behind. There's definitely no right or wrong way. So just follow your intuition. I'm going to have 5 options. I'm going to do this a little bit different. I don't have any cards pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle them per deck when they come. So yes, I'll have the timestamps down below. If you're interested in a private reading, my email is down below and you can contact me. Thank you for continuing to believe in my magic and for supporting me. And now I'm going to pick the 5 options that you can choose from. I'm being called to work with these and Super 7, and this is, let's see, Amazonite, yes, and Emerald. I feel like using, yeah. All right, so first option is going to be the Abalone show. Second option is going to be Lápiz Lazuli. Third option is going to be Citrine. Fourth option is going to be Super 7. Beautiful crystal. And fifth option is going to be Amazonite. So just follow your intuition. There's no right or wrong. You can pick more than one. These are the messages that your higher self wants to tell you. I'll also pick a channeled message at the end of each reading that, not a channeled message, but a higher self message that your higher self wants to tell you. So we can go ahead and I'm going to put these here like this. Hopefully I don't lose the order in them. There we go. So for Abalone Shell, I feel like for Abalone Shell, you're realizing a lot of things. You have been doing that in the last couple of months. I feel like your higher self is definitely saying like there is a bigger plan. Trust. I'm going to adjust a little bit the camera and I hope you guys get that way you can see the cards a little bit better. But I feel like with this Abalone Shell, your higher self is saying like continue to move forward. You might not know a lot of things might not make sense right now, but that's for a reason. A lot of things are a bit hidden and secretive. I don't think it's in a bad way or from other people. I feel like that's just how spirit is deciding to make the decisions. You're calling, right? I was going to say something else and your calling came out. A lot of things in the next couple of weeks and months are going to make sense, more of your life calling. I feel like for the Abalone Shell option, your higher self is preparing you for your life mission, your life purpose. You're doing a lot of things right now that are leading you to this bigger opportunity. Traveling, I'm also hearing you'll be doing traveling, I feel, within the next couple of months. I'm hearing February, so it could be towards February. But follow your intuition, continue to evolve, continue to believe in the magic that you have as well. I feel like your higher self is also saying like there's a need for you to be patient. Don't think that you can't do this. Don't think that you won't do this. I feel like your higher self is also saying like, I'm seeing this image of somebody like meditating and waiting patiently. To me, that's all about your higher self, like saying, again, you know, we know where we're taking you. We know the higher path. We know the walk for you. And to me, that's like your higher self saying, you know, just trust the journey. As vague as it might seem or as little information as you may have, you're on the right path. I also feel like I'm hearing unity and soulmate. Don't know if you're in a relationship now. I feel like this is more towards love, and your higher self is saying like be patient, believe in your journey, believe in what you're doing, believe in where you're going as well. I feel like, ooh, those wanted to come out. Ooh, Archangel Michael, and these flipped for you, so I'm going to start with these. I'm sorry, but going back to the relationship, I feel like if you are in a relationship, there might be a lot of times right now that you may feel tested, or you might question like, is this the person for me? I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is the person, and this person came into your life to help you as well get into your life mission. A lot of things right now might seem a bit hard, might seem as, I don't know when it's going to get better. It will in divine timing. You just need to continue to trust. The first card that I want to touch on is Archangel Michael. If you work with Archangel Michael, this is a confirmation that you are on the right path. Yes, the messages, the signs that you continue to get, they are from me. I'm helping you. I'm helping you evolve, but you do need to make a decision. What is it that you really want to do? I feel for like this pile, you might be going back and forth a lot. And Archangel Michael and your guides are saying like, you're not on the wrong path. You're on the right path, but you need to be patient. It's very easy for a lot of times for a lot of us to want things to happen so fast, right? But what good will it do us if they happen fast for us? What does that guarantee? Nothing, right? What makes us who we are? Our life experiences, our lessons. Be patient. Be kind with yourself. Clairvoyance. This is a very spiritual journey that you're going through. Clairvoyance is about being able to see the unknown. I feel like your angels and guides are saying like, we're helping you through this journey of being able to see a lot of things that don't make sense yet, but they will in divine timing. I want to put this a little bit down. Yeah, I think you could see it a little bit more. Yeah, you will in divine timing. Everything is happening, remember, for you, not to you. Continue to believe in your magic. I feel like your higher self is also saying like, you're about to change. You're about to make 2 cards fell for you, so I want to honor them in this deck. One of them is change in direction. Sorry. And assertiveness. Powerful, right? Change in direction. You're birthing something new. You're starting something new. You're following your heart. You're believing in your journey. You're believing in what you want to do. Everything that you're experiencing, it's all divinely guided. Your higher self, it's like, we're taking you here for a reason. You're uncovering a lot of things that now make sense. I'm hearing truths as well. Like it could be secrets. It could be things that are coming to your mind or coming to fruition and now making sense because you're like, oh, that's why this happened. It's like you looking at a map, right? And understanding why certain things had to happen, certain clues. You're birthing something new, a new project as well. Your higher self is saying like, continue to invest in your journey. Continue to invest in your healing. This is a very powerful pile and it makes sense. Number 1, you're a leader, right? You're meant to lead. You're meant to help others. To me, the Abalone show, I always see it as very protective. So to me, that's like you can protect people. You have this energy where you allow people to feel comfortable. You need to be assertive though, right? Use your voice. Continue to believe in your journey. Continue to move forward. It says we will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. There's a need for you to use your throat chakra. Speak, heal, evolve. You don't have to speak bad about people that were in your life. That's your story to tell, right? There's a very powerful story you're telling to others to help them. This is all about change. You're going different directions. You choose a direction. Safe travel, right? Like, where is it that you see yourself? Go there. Plan there. Are you planning to move? Because I'm also feeling this energy of like a move. If you are planning to move, I feel like Spirit is saying, yes, why not? Give in that down payment. Move out. Shift. There's a lot that's happening. You're ending a lot of cycles that have already served the purpose in your life. But you're shifting your mindset, your life. You're evolving. I see this also as the unity sign. Not the unity sign, I'm sorry, the infinity sign, right? Everything goes and comes. Everything goes and comes. Pets. If you do work with pets or just love pets, I feel like this is a confirmation. But to me, this card always represents loyalty. You're a very loyal person. You deserve loyalty. Don't settle just because certain people have helped you in your journey. What you want, what you deserve is what you can achieve. Be patient, right? Let go of stress. Let go of worries. Let go of beliefs of what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing as well. I feel like your higher self is saying like, there's just so much you can do. Continue to trust in the journey. You have big steps to do. You're attracting a lot of great opportunities into your life. Continue to evolve. Continue to heal. Continue to manifest. I feel like your higher self is also saying, like, we know where we're taking you. Why do you keep doubting it? You're meant to lead. And look, at the bottom of the deck, you're a wise leader. You're meant to lead others. You're meant to really make a difference in this lifetime. Take action with passion. There's a change in homes for a lot of you guys. You're going towards a new direction. You might be going, or you feel lately like you're going towards chaos. But your higher self is saying, no, it's not chaos. You're on the right path. You're meant to evolve. You're meant to be tested. Like, if you guys are being tested as well, I feel like with your beliefs, there's a need for you to check in with yourself. Are these beliefs that were just instilled in you as a child and they're not allowing you to follow your journey? For each one of you guys, it's going to be a different type of journey, right? What is it that you're intaking as well? Physically, mentally, emotionally? Look, releasing. Your higher self is, wow, Archangel Michael again. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you on your purpose. What does serve you? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you want to evolve in? What do you want to continue to grow? What are you letting go that no longer serves you? Those beliefs, those thoughts? Your higher self is saying you're almost getting there too. You're making all this shift. You're going towards your journey. You're starting a new journey. But what is it? What are the last things you need to release? Are you questioning your psychic abilities? Ear chakras. Notice the messages that appear. Pay attention to the music, the messages you get from people, the signs. Your higher self is preparing you for something bigger. But are you ready for that something bigger? Do you believe in that something bigger? Or you're believing what other people are saying and you're just losing patience? Your higher self is reminding you you're on the right path. There's no need for you to doubt that. Your higher self is also showing up for you right here and saying, like, we're taking you places. You want to help others? Great. You want to evolve? Great. You want to continue to manifest? Great. Your higher self is saying, but you need to continue to do the work. You're questioning your psychic abilities or your abilities to do a project or something. Why? Face that. You want to move? Great. Why don't you move? What are you questioning? We always provide for you. Your higher self is saying all that passion that you have within, continue to evolve. For this pile, I really feel the energy as your guides are very present. They're determined to help you. The energy feels strong. It is a combination of Archangel Michael. If you've been working with him, he's showing up and saying, I honor you. If you haven't been working and you start to work with him, you're powerful. You're on the road to go. This group is doing a lot. This group has been doing a lot. You're holding space for yourself and for others. And I feel like your higher self is also saying, like, yeah, you still have work to do, but you're on the right path. You have big goals. I'm also seeing like this image of somebody in a podium. Are you wanting to speak in front of others? Are you wanting to give talks? Recording your interviews, or I was not going to say interviews. I was going to say something else. But I feel like you're going to be participating in interviews. Selling, saying your story, I was going to say, but selling came out. Are you questioning if you should sell something? Start a business. Yes. Evolve, girl. I'm hearing candles as well. Do you do candles? Do you want to do candles? Continue to grow. Motivation. Your higher self, continue to stay motivated. You're on the right track. But you decide where it is that you want to go. Focus on this project, right? I just said, like, do you want to start a business? Are you questioning if it's going to pay off? Why not? And look, we can't make this up. Work with the law of attraction. What you believe, you attract. 2 cards fell over here, so I'm also going to honor them. What you believe, you attract. Shape shifting. Get out of thinking you can't do certain things. You can do whatever you want. You're dreaming. Pay attention to your dreams in this pile. Your guides are connecting with you like that. Your higher self is on point. Your higher self is like, I'm taking you there. Pay attention. Focus. What's the perspective? This is like a beautiful vortex. And it's at the right time, right? Or right before. Today is June the 19th that I'm recording this video. Today, enough is a powerful day. Made changes in history. forever will be, and it will be a holiday one day, right? Soon. That's what we're going towards, change. There's a vortex, a lot of change is happening. We're having a new moon this Sunday. Summer solstice, a lot of great energy that you should already be working with. Put in the work, show up for yourself. Your higher self saying like you're following your ancestors' steps. A grandmother, I feel like there's a grandmother energy that I'm feeling. She's like sewing crochet, but she's like she's encouraging you to do something with your hands. And look, I cut it to the hands card. Have compassion with yourself. Follow your heart. Follow what you want to do. Believe in your journey. Where is it that you want to go? This pile, I really feel like your guides are showing up with your higher self and like saying, hey, let's go. There's no looking back. It's like that card that you got of the horse, right? It's like continue to move forward. You're healing a lot of karma. You've healed a lot of karma. Your mission in this lifetime is to do a lot for your ancestors. New beginnings, absolutely. Right, like this card that I said with the horse. I associate this as a new beginning. You going towards that beginning. It's no longer going to be foggy. It's no longer going to seem like it doesn't make sense. Communion. Ooh, this is powerful. Putting everything together. Following your intuition. Believing in your intuition. Attracting the right things into your life. Your higher self is saying, we're taking you there. To me, that's like another vortex. You're very powerful. You have a lot of energy that you can work with. Believe in that. Trust in that. Follow your ancestors' steps if that's what you want to do. Find out about your ancestors. For a lot of you guys in this group, you will be taking a trip. I'm going to pick this is not a channeled message. I picked a lot of these messages from online, so I didn't write these, but it is a higher self message that I felt called to look for and put them on an index card. So I trust, and I know that's for a reason, but it's not a channeled message. I think I said that in the beginning. It's not. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. Forgive everyone, including yourself. Everyone is doing the best they can from their current level of understanding. Therefore, seek greater understanding above all else. Forgive everyone, right? Including yourself. You're doing the best you can. Other people are doing the best that they can. Just continue to evolve. Believe in what you're doing. Believe in what you want to do. Continue to move forward. You're on the right path. And I truly trust that your guides, angels are all showing up with your higher self to remind you of what you can do, what you will continue to do in this lifetime. And just continue to believe in that. I feel for like this group, your guides are really showing up as well because they really want to work together with your higher self to continue to keep you on the right path, to continue to motivate you as well, I feel. Believe in your journey. Believe in where you're going. Believe in what you're doing as well. I really hope that resonates. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am going to go with option number 2. This is for option number 2, my Lápiz Lazuli. I feel like for this pile, for this pile, I feel like the energy that I'm getting, it's like you've been seeing a lot of things lately that make more sense. Your higher self is saying like, continue to put the puzzle pieces together. Continue to believe in what you're doing. Continue to believe in where you want to go. For a lot of you in this pile, I also feel like you're working with your throat chakra. Speaking, using your voice. Your higher self is showing up and saying like, you know, continue to heal your inner child. You're using your voice now. You're talking about what you went through. You no longer feel like that victim that you used to feel before. Now you know and understand. And if it's not happening to you yet, you will continue to know and understand that everything that's happening for you, it's for a reason. It's been for a reason. Trust your path. Your higher self saying, you know, you're not responsible for what you've gone through. You're not responsible for what other people have done. I'm also feeling like trauma in the sense of like molestation as a child. So of course it's a general reading, but take what resonates. If this is something that happened to you, I feel like you're healing that. You're going towards more joy. You're starting to enjoy more your life. Your higher self is also challenging you to live a better life, to see the good things out of life. You can't change the past. You won't change the past. You can only continue to move forward. Child. See, a lot of inner child. You're figuring out what love is, what love means to you. For a lot of you guys, if you don't have a relationship with your mother, I feel like your higher self is saying you need to heal yourself first before you can try to heal other people or be there for other people. Heart chakra. It's all about healing, right? Your higher self, again, it's like continue to heal, continue to evolve, cleanse and detoxify. Orange is all about creativity. Step into your power, be creative. I love this card. It's like a goddess. Step into your power. You're healing, yeah. You're evolving, absolutely. You want to go towards something different? Yeah, why not? Continue to evolve. Continue to move forward. Let go of fear. Your higher self is showing up and saying, there's nothing wrong with healing. There's nothing wrong for that being your focus right now. What's meant for you is only yours. Nobody can take that from you. What's meant for you, it's for you. It's part of your life calling. Do you use your voice to help others? I feel like your higher self is saying, continue to evolve and heal. Use your voice. Letting go of people that no longer serve you. That's big of what your higher self is also. I'm feeling the energy. Talk to your angels. Just because you can't hear them, it doesn't mean that they're there. They're not there. But continue to heal. Continue to evolve. I feel for my option number 2, my Lápiz Lazuli, it's like, it might seem like it's a road that you don't see that it's going to end. But your higher self is saying, yes, it's going to end. Everything is happening in divine timing. I'm hearing 10 and 12. So I don't know if it's a year that was significant or year 2010 or 12. That you did a lot of healing or a lot happened in your life that you're healing from. But continue to show up. Continue to stay determined. Continue to heal and evolve. Continue to remind yourself who you are. Your higher self is like, oh, don't worry about what others think that you should be doing. Worry about your journey. You're going towards love. You're evolving. You're healing others with your actions. I feel like you're setting the example for a lot of people in your family. Imagine solutions. Absolutely. Imagine that everything will work out, and guess what? It will work out. It's not a miracle that's going to happen. You still need to show up and do the work. Your higher self is saying you are going towards that. You're evolving. You're healing. You're seeing things for what they truly are. Express your joy. And you got the joy card, right? We can't make this up. But express your joy. Use your voice. Yeah, life is not perfect. It shouldn't be perfect. What kind of life would that really be? Your higher self is showing up and saying, like, no. Believe in your magic. Believe in where you're going. Get creative. Express what you want to do. Do you want to do something that people, you want to move to another place because people where you live, they'll never appreciate your type of talent, your type of work? Great. Is it brought up on you that a woman like you, a person like you can do something? Why not? Well, then you need to go. Don't allow people to hold you back. No, accept who you are, what you want, and evolve. I feel like your higher self is saying here, like, okay, you want to do this? Let's go. We can do that. Right now, focus on healing. Set those goals. I'm also hearing like a vision board. Do you have a vision board? If not, do one. Continue to set the tone. Continue to set what you want to do and evolve as well. It's part of your life. Like your higher self is saying, like, yes, you're already envisioning a lot of great times and a lot of great moments. That's great. That's what we want from you, because we want you to believe in the magic that you can manifest, right? But right now, don't feel hard. Or I feel like for this pile, a lot of what's happening, your higher self is saying, just continue to trust. And look at the bottom of the deck, the White Raven. Trust in the magic. Trust in what's happening. Talk to your angels, connect with them. Your higher self is saying, like, I have your back. We have your back. You're not on the wrong path. Let go of those people that no longer serve you. You're going towards a real community. What do I mean by that? Real people that believe in who you are. Real people that want the best for you. Let spirit be your guide. Yes, all the change that you are about to experience, on top of, yes, more of what you've lived, it's for a reason. You have a higher calling, something higher to do. Children keep standing out for me. I do feel like it is inner child healing, but for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're going to do things with children. Trust your path. I keep saying trust, and look, trust. Trust that you're doing the right thing. Trust that you're healing. Trust that you're evolving. Perception. To me, this is all about your heart chakra. Did you get the heart chakra? Yes. But like through this transformation and everything that you're doing, what is your perception of things? What story are you telling yourself? Your higher self is saying like, okay, if you're telling yourself this is happening to me and not for me, you're not going to heal. You're not going to evolve. For this pile, I feel like your higher self is giving you like a check, like a checkup call, like a wake-up call, right? Like, okay, let's sit down. I'm getting this image of you like sitting with someone. And maybe this is somebody that comes into your life and they're helping you through this phase of changing and evolving. But it's like this higher self of saying, okay, relax. Let's have this talk. You're transforming, you're healing, you're evolving. What's the problem? You wanted to be there. Okay, that's okay. You're not there yet. Keyword. But imagine that, right? Quest. You might question, do I have a calling? Yeah, why not? But part of you getting to that quest, your higher self is saying you need to use your voice. You need to stand up to the people that don't believe in you, right? Another child there. Healing that inner child. Speaking about those experiences is important. It's part of you. Watch and wait. Okay, trust and be patient. Yes. You got a lot of 5 throughout the deck. That's all about the changes that are continuing to happen for you. Wow, you can't make this up. Trust again. Right? Again, like I feel like for this pile, your higher self is really saying you're going to be okay. For a lot of you in this pile, you might have been going through a depression. Know that you're going to be okay. Know that you are loved. Know that everything that has happened for you, it's going to make you who you're going to be in the future. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Yes. You couldn't say this any better, right? You realize that obstacles, all the crazy stuff you've gone through, all of the stuff that you would say before, like, what the hell? That's who I am now. But is that the story you're telling yourself? I am strong, I am determined, I am brave, I am healing. That no longer defines me. I am not responsible for other people's actions. That's the real conversation your higher self is having with you. You're questioning something. Whatever came to your mind as soon as I said that, I feel like that's a strong yes. Yes. You're questioning, is it going to get better? Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't doubt that. Don't question that. Now, I'm going to pick a message. This is not a channeled message. These are messages that I found online of a higher self from a blog, and I really feel called to use them. So I'm going to share one of those higher self messages. Letting go is never a loss. Unless you resist it. Surrender everything to me, and I will bring you eternal comfort and peace. Right? Does it not go hand in hand? Let go. Letting go is never a loss. Unless you resist it, don't fight it. Surrender everything to me. That's your higher self. And I will bring you eternal comfort and peace. Trust the magic, right? Let us guide you. Your higher self is saying trust to you throughout these cards. You're going to be okay. Trust in the magic. Trust in what you're doing. Trust that everything that's happening is happening for you and again, not to you. Where is it that you want to go in the next year? Yeah, you can still continue to manifest that. Why not? But don't put so much focus where you're not living life. I feel like also Spirit showing up here and saying like, I'm helping you. You're evolving. You're growing. There's nothing wrong with growing and expressing your love and expressing how you feel. Well, you are human. You're supposed to live all that, right? You're supposed to try to live the best life you can live. Maybe you weren't taught how to use your voice, and that's what you're learning how to do now. Be gentle. Be kind with yourself. You are on the right path. No matter what, you are on the right path. So I hope this resonates for you, my pile number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and blessings. Option number 3, my Citrine. These are messages from your higher self. I feel like your higher self is saying also abundance is coming for you. You have better times that are ahead, and that's great. But don't put so much emphasis or so much attention only on the financial gain you're going to receive. Pay attention to the journey. Live the journey. Be part of the journey. Why is your higher self saying this? It's like, I feel like your higher self is saying like you're trying to sometimes live a dream that you think it's going to promise you so many things. That's a bad thing, but I feel like your higher self is saying, why don't you enjoy the journey a bit more? You're not doing necessarily anything in specific wrong. I think there's a shift in your mindset that's happening, that's going to happen for you. I feel like your higher self is saying like, we're helping you grow. We're helping you evolve. You're on the right path. You've put in the work, but there is a need for you to be patient. Trust the journey. For this pile, are you questioning to get certified in something? Are you questioning about getting certain classes? I'm hearing 444. So this might be for you. You might be seeing 444 a lot. If not, just look up the meaning behind 444. There's a message for you behind that. But, oh, this one is here. Sorry. It's for my other deck. 444, it's, to me, 4 is all about stability too. Hard work, planning. Stepping into your power, believing. Oh, those flipped for you, so I'm going to honor them. Let's start with these cards. Let's see for my Citrine pile. Invest in your spirit. If you water something, it'll grow. If you pay attention to something, it'll flourish. Everything has a season, though. What do I mean by that? Like, you're going to have good times, bad times, ups and downs. And you just need to, again, enjoy the journey, evolve. Dare to be happy. Your higher self is saying, like, what makes you happy? Let's go there. Take me there. And I'll take you there as well. Take that leap of faith. Are you doing something just because it's promising financially? Well, right now is a time for you to, not what's going to promise you. Dare to you to take that risk. Dare for yourself to be happy. Where do you want to go? Don't go backwards. Go forward. Say thank you. Say thank you to all of the people that have come into your life and served a lesson. But it is time for you to let go of some of those people. You're going more towards stability. Stability in many different ways. There's a relationship here. For a lot of you guys in this pile, you might have to say goodbye to somebody in your life. That at a time they served a big purpose, but they're no longer serving that purpose for you. It's time for you to evolve, to grow, to manifest. It's like, well, what should I manifest? Whatever you want to manifest. You don't have to try to convince me. What do you have to say thank you to and say, yeah, I'm grateful for your help, your support, but I'm moving on. Moving came out when I was going to say something else. So for a lot of you guys, there is a change in locations that your higher self says you need to do. Dare to be happy. Invest in your spirit. Where do you want to go? Say goodbye to that. Close the door to that and live. Connect with your soul family. For this pile, a lot of what you're doing right now, it's going to lead to victory, to abundance. But abundance just not financially. It is also going to be with the right people. Again, you're going towards something more stable, right? Blow off the steam. Walking away. Letting go of what, again, no longer is serving you. And being okay with that. For this pile, I feel like for a lot of you, you will be leading a group. You're evolving as well in a group. What do I mean by that? I feel for a lot of you guys in this group, it's like you're helping other people. Your higher self is like, we're preparing you for bigger realms. You're connecting to your soul family. You're following your heart. You're being an example for people that at times think that following their heart won't pay off. Yes, it will. You'll be one of those examples. You're using your voice. I feel like your higher self is saying, use your voice. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. I feel like for this pile, you might feel people's energies, kids' energies. You're part of one of your callings is to work with children. I'm hearing special needs. So you might have a calling might have a child that's special needs, or you might be working towards that. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you. Your higher self is saying, we're taking you better places. You just need to close those last doors that you need to close. Again, another couple. Turn on the light. Step into your creativity. Get into this change. But for a lot of you guys that you are facing this relationship, right? 3 is a powerful number. 3 cards with a couple came out. It's for a reason. It is a general reading, so take what resonates. But for you guys that are trying to end a relationship, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 8 plus 1 is 9. Yeah, it's an ending. If I'm adding up all these numbers, 5, 26, 4. For a lot of you guys, you need to end a relationship. Are they keeping you behind? Are they not allowing you to see the bigger picture, and you're trying to live their dream? You gotta let go of some of these people. Take back your power. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Goes hand in hand. It could, if it's not a relationship, love relationship, it could be people, family, a career. I'm hearing a corporation. What if you're giving so much to a corporation and they're draining you? Well, it's time to go. Don't be scared of that. Don't dim your light for others. Continue to move forward. You're strong. You're determined. You're brave. Your higher self is showing up here and saying you're on the right track. You're about to change directions. You're about to birth a new reality check. And look, new partner. For a lot of you guys, you're worried about a relationship. That person is not for you. There's a change. There's no mistake behind that. The time is now, though. Step into your true power. Again, like, where do you really want to go? Your higher self is showing up here and saying, like, okay, you trust in us? You trust in me to guide you? Well, I'm taking you there, but you need to stay focused. Daydream. Manifest. What's that big dream you keep putting behind? Your higher self is saying, no, 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 no. Don't put so much attention on other people. What do you want to do? Invest in your spirit. Dare to be happy. Step into your creativity. Family. As soon as I flipped this card, I heard family healing. For this power, you are doing a lot of healing. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your power. Blessings in disguise. Blessing in disguise. Something better is coming for you. I really feel the energy for this pile. It might be that you keep staying in a place that's no longer serving you. Look, have confidence. Believe in what you want to do. Believe in your power. Believe in the magic. I feel like I'm going to pull a card from my Ganesh deck. Believe in what you're doing. Your higher self is saying a lot of things are about to make sense. A lot of things that you're about to evolve into and change into. That one wanted to come out. I'll honor that one. It's going to happen for you. Promise of the future. Yes, you can't say that any better, right? You're going towards a better future. This is your higher self saying, I promise you that there's better times ahead. Trust in me. Surrender a bit more. Let go of those people that are no longer serving you. Let go of that path. Let go of those people that no longer you can believe in or trust in or dream in. These messages are not channeled messages for myself. These are messages that I found online. From a blog that I was really, from a higher self blog that I was really called to copy from. So I'm gonna put the message there, but it's again not a channeled message. I wanted to do things a little different. You don't need to see the whole picture. Just take the first step with total faith. I will always show you what to do next. Right? You don't need to see the whole picture. But there is a promise from your future, from your higher self saying, hey, we're going to take you there. Don't worry about that. Don't doubt the process. Don't doubt the journey. But the time is right now. Invest in yourself. Believe in your journey. Follow your heart. You're worried, is your family going to believe in your journey? Is your family going to come with you? Yeah, the right family members will. If not, some of those people, you're going to say thank you. I'm hearing like that song of Ariana Grande, Thank You Next. Right? Certain people taught you certain lessons. Now, this version of you, you're about to be. You can do what you want. You're about to put in the work for a bigger goal. Let's go. I feel like your higher self is showing up and saying like, yeah, why not? You trust in us? Well, then we have to move forward. We have to go now. Don't get too comfortable, because we're about to shift things for you, not in a bad way, but I feel like your higher self is saying like, oh, we know where we're taking you. Don't question that. Don't doubt that. You're on the right path. I hope this resonates. Thank you. My Super 7 option. What is your higher self trying to tell you? Are you scared of being alone? I feel like for this group, you might have been doing a lot of work alone lately. You might be feeling alone, but you're not alone in spirit. Your higher self is saying, I'm with you. I haven't left you. Your guides haven't left you. You're okay. You're going to be okay. We love you. You are loved. You're lovable. Don't think we don't love you. Don't think we're not taking you to a better place. I feel like for this pile, your higher self is asking you to get out of bed, get out of that couch, get out of that rut that is keeping you stuck. You have bigger things to do. You're transforming. You're evolving. You're helping other people heal as well. And you might question how. By you starting to be the best version of yourself. You're cutting family ties, family beliefs. For a lot of you in this pile, I feel like your higher self is saying, you know, it's going to be better. You're not alone. I feel like your higher self is saying, continue to evolve. Continue to believe in your journey. Have those real honest conversations with yourself, but we got to get up. You have big things to do. Yes, honoring your emotions, honoring your body, honoring your feelings, it's important. But don't think that you're on the wrong path. Your higher self is showing up and saying like, I honor your emotions and your feelings, and I understand why you feel like that, but I'm taking you to a better place. You're on the right road. Community. Spiritual ancestors. Your higher self is taking you there. You're going towards new horizons. You've let go of a lot of family members and people that are no longer serving your soul. Creativity. Transformation, right? But you're stepping into your power. You're being creative. You're using your voice. You're painting your own canvas. Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, I'm hearing? Because I'm going to take you there. But you need to continue to evolve, to heal. Follow your intuition. Partnership and love. Wow. With this community and partnership and love, I associate them very similar. You're going towards people that will make sense. Remember when I was starting and I was saying you feel very alone? We're taking you to better people, to horizons. And look, these two cards are of a community of other people, right? Again, your higher self is saying like you're not going to be alone for long. But you do have to be alone a bit to reprogram your mind, to unshift those beliefs from a child that you thought you needed certain people or that certain people needed to be in your life. No, 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 no. Imagine the impossible. We'll take you there. Your higher self is showing up and saying you're on the right path. Practice using your voice. Practice speaking up for yourself. Practice standing up for yourself. For this pile, you are doing a lot of healing and unshifting in your mindset of what you thought happiness used to look like. Now you're painting your own happiness. You're doing what makes you happy. You're following your intuition. It's okay to be different, right? I always associate this card like Aquarius. Sometimes people say they're very different. They think different. They're very weird, right? But what's wrong with being weird? What's wrong with being different? What is perfect? What is the right way? There is no right definition. Be you. Be okay with walking away from things that are no longer serving you. You're walking away from family. You're stepping into your creativity. You're using your voice. You're standing up for yourself. Okay, let's go. Very soon, things are going to shift. Your higher self is saying you're walking away an opportunity. Are you questioning a career? For a lot of you guys, I feel like there's a change in careers in the next 2 to 3 months. Your higher self is taking you to better horizons. A better kind of team also that thinks a bit more positive. I feel like in the team that you might be in or you've been surrounding yourself with lately has been a bit negative. But it's time for you to do different. simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. You can only control your actions. You can only control your beliefs. That's all you can do. You want to do more? Great. But right now is not the time. Right now, a lot of this focus is on yourself. Right now, a lot of this focus, your higher self is saying, oh, we want to take you there. But right now, you do need be a little patient. I feel like that's what they're saying. You're doing a lot of healing. I'm hearing Reiki healing. Have you been questioning during a Reiki session? Have you been questioning getting certified in Reiki? This too wanted to come out. You're going towards a victory, towards better times. What are better times? Whatever you want better times to be. It's like you're being born again. You're believing in your magic. You're believing in what you want to do. I feel like for a couple of years or months, you were stuck in this place just thinking like, yeah, I don't even know if I'm even meant to be here. Have you been thinking, maybe before you had thoughts of like suicide thoughts? Or you just thought like, do I even belong here? And your higher self is saying, yeah, you do. You're look at the bottom of the deck, summer solstice, which is this weekend, and radiance. You're shining bright like a diamond. You're evolving. I feel like for this group, you'll also be going on a trip. You're starting to handle your money better. I feel like your higher self is saying save, 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 save. There's better times, but you also have to save. Earth magic. Ooh, fairies. I love fairies. Fairies are very childlike. That to me defines also creativity. Think like a child, not in a bad way, but get creative. Use your voice. Evolve. Heal. Radiate like the sun. Look, you can't make this up, right? There's a lot of solitude, a lot of time that you've been spending alone, a lot of time you'll continue to spend alone. That's not a bad thing. You're learning to love yourself. You're learning to have that voice. You're learning to identify yourself. Other times, other people will identify you. I'm hearing like this conversation of you before calling your mother or a family member and saying like, hey, what was that thing that I like to eat? No, you don't need them to describe that no more. Now you describe it. This is what I like to eat. And that's it. Your mom comes and says, no, that's not what you like to eat. Well, that's what I like to eat now. Or whoever, you know. Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. For a lot of you in this group, your ancestors are really showing up. I feel like in your dreams, they're trying to help you do more. For a lot of you, I feel like I'm also hearing like a healing, a spiritual trip, Hawaii. For a lot of you guys, next year, I feel like that's a trip. Assertiveness, using your voice, standing up for yourself. Higher self is saying, you might not know exactly where we're going, but we're taking you there. Don't question that. Don't doubt that. Notice the signs. Your dreams, right? A feather, a coin. A lot of different ways your guides are connecting with you, giving you messages. Journal, I'm hearing. Journal your thoughts, your beliefs. Read new books. You're wanting to find something out. You're wanting to go back to school. You're wanting to start a new hobby. Learn about it. Invest in yourself. Can't make this up, right? Using your voice. Don't be scared to use your voice. Your higher self is saying like, you know the future you within 5 years? You're going to be this real confident woman or man. You're going to step into your power. You're going to look back at 2020 and say, man, did that year rock me. But it made me who I am. Get out of that dark place. You're not alone. You're not lost. Conscious consumer. Pay attention to your money, where you're spending. Are you supporting companies that are not supporting you or your beliefs or your thoughts or your community? Be conscious of that. Patience and planning. And look, got the Super 7 crystal. Lost card for you. 7. Spiritual. A new opportunity is coming for you. Remember I was saying career-wise? I feel like that's definitely happening for you. These are not channeled messages. This is a message from your higher self, from a blog that I got it from. So I just want to make sure I said that. I think in the beginning I said it was a channeled message, but it's not. But I trust and I put the intention that the right message will come for you. So let's see. How spirit works, right? All suffering is my design to bring you back to your peaceful center. Heed the call, see the good, and what you call bad. Can this not go hand in hand, right? All suffering is my design to bring you back to a peaceful center. Again, you might reflect back on this year and say, man, the 2020 rocked me. Man, the 2020 put me in a rut. Man, the 2020 take away what I thought were my dreams. But look, your higher self is saying, I'm doing this for a reason. See the good in what you call bad. That's powerful, right? I feel like your higher self is really showing up for yourself. And it's like, I'm seeing this image of you like being hugged by your higher self and them saying like, I love you. You're okay. You're going to be okay. But I needed to bring you here in order for you to see certain things in life. Not that it's a bad thing, but I feel like your higher self is saying like, I needed you to see things for what they are. You needed to walk away from certain people because you were also in this place where you thought you needed them. Not that it's bad to need someone, but you were living your life for them. That's not good. That's not gonna help you. That didn't help you, right? I feel like that's what your higher self is saying. Believe in your journey. Believe in where you're going. Trust in your magic. Blessings. All right. Last but not least, Amazonite. I always associate this crystal as like the communication crystal. Your higher self is definitely saying it's going to pay off you using your voice. And look, the birds are chirping really loud. Continue to use your voice. For this group, wow, look at how louder they're getting. And it's like a posse. I love how the universe and spirit always works. I definitely associate that as I continue to use your voice. You're changing the world. You're evolving. Your higher self is saying, man, you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to help people really evolve. You're meant to help others manifest. It's like you're stepping away from what you thought life would look like. You're stepping away from fear. You're stepping away from what people think you should be doing. Your higher self is showing up here and saying, hey, continue. You're on the right path. You're being tested. I feel like your higher self is saying like a lot of things that are happening right now in your life is for a reason. But your higher self is saying continue to use your voice. You're evolving. You're manifesting a lot of great things that are happening in your life. For your higher self, I feel like right here is saying, you know, you tend to question a lot. Will you evolve? Yeah. Will that big opportunity come? Will that big contract come for me? Yeah. I feel like a news reporter or just like maybe you've done this before. This is part of your calling, but like speaking for others is part of what your higher self is saying to continuing to do. I feel like lately you might be tested. You have been tested a lot with like your voice and stepping out of your comfort zone. I feel like your higher self is saying, yeah, that's for a reason. It's like you're breaking chains also. What do I mean by that? Like I feel like your higher self is saying, you know what? All this work that you're doing, all these great, amazing things that you're doing, it's for a reason. Look, the birds again. Get loud. Use your voice. Of course, be conscious of other people's feelings, but don't stop living life. Don't stop evolving. No. The time is now for you to step into this podium, into this place of a higher self. Be open to a lot of great beginnings that are coming. You're going towards bigger opportunities. Connect with the moon. Manifest. Your higher self is saying like, oh, you're a little worried about what people are thinking of you? Okay. You're completing a lot of things. Be kind with yourself. Look, new beginnings. You're stepping into your power. You're forgiving others that before used to take your voice. Now you know. This is my voice. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get loud. I'm going to change the world. I'm getting very like, I'm also like protesting. I don't know if you've been protesting lately or being just very active and using your voice. And I feel like your higher self is saying, yes, 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 yes. Building blocks. To me, this is like building blocks to the top. What is the top? Whatever you want the top to be. I mean, whatever I think the top is going to be way different than what it is for you, right? Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself in the next couple of years? I feel like you have bigger goals that you'll serve within the next 5 years. You're doing a lot of work that's going to pay off within time. So I feel like your higher self is saying, continue to believe, continue to imagine the impossible. Dream big, manifest things, right? It's like at times we get so caught up in this mindset of like, I don't know why it's not happening fast enough. Well, it'll happen in divine timing. By the book. To me, this is like, don't think that your life is going to evolve the way other people's life will. Your story is your story. Nobody can take that from you. There's better times ahead. There's luck. Your higher self is preparing you for a bigger place, right? You're opening that door. You're going towards a new beginning. And I'm hearing like, don't tell your dream to others that don't even believe your dream. Time for a nap. Another moon came out for you. A lot of things that you don't even know are going to happen, they're going to happen for you. Trust in that. Believe in that. Trust in your magic. Trust in where you're going. Everything in divine timing. There's change coming because you're going into a new direction. You're following what you want to follow. You're defining your life purpose. Change. Can't make this up, right? Change is for you. Change is happening. Change doesn't define you. Change is what you want. I'm going to get the bottom. What is happiness for you? Where do you want to go? Who are the people that you need to let go of? I'm hearing like you need to close a door for people that no longer are serving you. Close that door. Don't try to rush on a journey. You're on the right path when the right time is. Follow your intuition. Your higher self is showing up here and saying, continue to move forward. Everything in divine timing. Pay attention to the signs. Follow your intuition. Not what other people are telling you to do. Follow your intuition. Self-discipline. Yes, 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 yes. You show up and put in the work. Again, change. Look, you got 14 here and then 41 here. Powerful. You have completed things already in life. You've completed cycles. You're transforming. You're evolving. You're changing. You know, in the morning, to me, this is all about your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Your guides, your higher self is connecting with you that way. Maybe you're questioning, like, is something going to eventually pay off? Yeah, why not? Why do you question that so much? Why do you doubt that so much? I feel like your higher self is showing up here and saying, like, oh, I'm going to take you to better places, but you also need to believe it. I feel like being called to pick a card from this beautiful deck. This one. Are you questioning, will something get better for you? Yeah, why not? You're meant to lead others. You have this very, like, you have this very involved mindset. Your guidance is divinely guided. Yes. Your higher self is taking you somewhere you've dreamed of. You've been there before. You're finishing, I feel like it's very powerful, the energy that I feel for this deck. You're finishing like lessons from another lifetime. Beliefs from another lifetime. Thoughts of another lifetime. Continue to evolve. Believe in your journey. Bees. You're putting in the work. You're being determined. Everything in moderation, right? A snail. Be patient. Where is it that you want to go? What is it that you believe that you should be doing but you're not doing right now? Your higher self is saying, like, yeah, you know, there are a lot of things that you envision yourself as a child doing, but I don't see you doing them now. Put in the work, right? Bees are all about work, about showing up for yourself. It's like, are you questioning if certain things will happen? You're taking your time, right? The snail, she's patient. But everything happens in divine timing. Society, it's like, what does society think a person like you should be doing? Is that what you're paying attention to? Higher self is saying, no, that's not going to take you nowhere good. Ooh, that one fell. But I'm going to pick one more. Pay attention. Wow. Pay attention to your dreams. And we keep saying that, right? You know, in the morning, It's like when you wake up in the morning, you know all about it. It'll make more sense. I just saw this time at 7-11. There's definitely a message, a card fell, so I'm going to put you guys a bit over here to be able to get that card. Sorry. I feel like pay attention to your dreams. Your guides and higher self is connecting with you that way. A lot of things you're supposed to figure it out yourself, not anyone else. It's like you only know the clues. You'll find the clues yourself. I'm going to grab that card. Oh, let's see if this doesn't fall. Sorry. And it's like I'm also hearing, like, if you fall, you'll get back up. Don't doubt that. Don't question that as well. Stay true to yourself. Again, not to what other people think you should be doing. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. Plan your future plan. Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself? Money will be coming to you. Abundance. You're stepping into a bigger picture. You're doing bigger things. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. You question if your family members are going to believe in your magic. Are they going to trust in you? Are they going to believe that what you're doing is for your higher self and your higher calling? You're stepping against the crowd. You're stepping again what your family thought you should be doing. That's okay. Your higher self is saying you're loved. You're okay. You're going towards what's going to make you happy. Courage, young heart. Stand tall. Don't let the love decrease. You're a warrior of peace. And I feel like I was saying that earlier, like protesting. You're bringing peace, justice to others. That's part of your calling. You're standing up for others. You're doing healing. And if you don't work with crystals, you should definitely work with rose quartz. Rose quartz is all about love. And that's part of your life calling. Spread love, positivity, helping others, speaking up for others. That's powerful. This message is not a channeled message. This is a message that I got from a blog from Messages from Your Higher Self. I was called to use them, so I trust this is a message you need to see. You are already enough as you are. Surrender all your ideas that you say otherwise. Surrender all your ideas that say otherwise, and you will realize the truth. Right, with the moon, a lot of things that maybe didn't make sense for you back then, or just didn't think that that was for you, it's all happening for a reason. Believe in that. Trust in your magic. Trust in what you're doing. Trust in what you want to do. Have you been getting like anxiety and like frustrated? Allow things to happen in divine timing. Follow your heart. Follow your love. What identifies you? What makes you happy? Maybe you can start there and then go from there. You're guided. Imagining the impossible. Believing in the impossible. Speaking loud. Stepping away from the crowd. That's what your higher self is saying. You are already enough as you are. No, nobody needs to change you. People want to change you. That's okay. You're going towards something new. You're believing in the impossible. A lot of people might think that unicorns don't exist. A lot of people think they do exist. Why are we going to fight those people? That's their beliefs. Let them dream. Be you at the end of the day. Well, I think that's it. Yes, thank you for continuing to trust in my magic. Blessings.